Hello, Vanessa here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Yes, it is still raining here yet, although according to the forecast up top there, it should be stopping here shortly, hopefully. And if it does, we'll probably get into some harvesting here again. But at least for now on, we're going to hold off on the harvesting because, well, harvesting in the rain is bad. But apparently making bales in the rain is not. So we're going to be working on that here on this episode. And as I kind of mentioned here already last episode of it, we are lacking course place, so you folks know what that means. Yeah, we're going to have to do all of this work here ourselves, which kind of sucks. Not the end of the world. I mean, it's fun doing some of this, right, Evan? But as repetitive as what getting baling is, I don't know. Baling can be a little repetitive sometimes, Evan, so that's where it's kind of nice having course play. Like, okay, time to mow this field for the 5th time this year. Course play, have at it, you know. Okay, I need to go figure out what the width is on the rake here a minute. Oh, there he is, right over there. Perfect. Let's see, what kind of width are you running here, buddy? You are running 15 meters. Okay, and 1 headland. Good to know. Needed those numbers, so I'm going to go plug those into our baler here. And then we should just line up very nicely here with the rake course, at least in theory anyway. Please wait while I click this several times. Come on, Giants. We can't have a better way of changing this. Okay, and it was 1 headland, right? Okay, that should be good. Yeah, everything else shouldn't have to change anything. Cruise control deactivation. Huh. Oh, might have tried it sometime. I'm assuming that means when you get to the end there, it'll deactivate cruise control for you. Oh, cool. Fine, I'll pull out the back. There we go. Okay. And yep, looks like that line lines up quite nicely with the windrow there. This is what I keep saying, Evan. Like, Giants is so close to being able to just, hey, hire a worker on the baler if you wanted to. Just, you know, set the width that the rake is, and that course will line up, you know. So, it's like, hey, come on, Giants, you know, it'd be pretty easy if you wanted to. But unfortunately, they apparently don't, so. Yeah, again, like I said, Evan, we are stuck doing the baling ourselves here. Now, we are baling grass here at the moment. Plan on turning this field here into silage. And then our other field, Evan, I plan on turning into hay. So I've got the tedder running in the field. It's on the other side of the trees there. Can't quite see it at the moment. So tedder's running over there, and I got the rake running this field. Once we're done tedding on that field, we'll bring the rake over there, or whichever one happens first here. We'll need to be done with this field here as well, right? Or I guess what it'd be, whichever one happens last in this case? I don't know. Anyway. We got to finish tedding that field. And then we got to finish raking this field before we can bring the rake over there. Put it that way. Well, looks like we're getting a couple of bales here. Wow, those bales are like fairly close together there. Good. I'm okay with this, that one. I'm hoping this time around we'll actually have enough bales to, like, feed all our cows, most of the cows, and a few of the other animals with here as well for a change. We are obviously running out of feed on some of the other crops there as well. You know, we're out of corn. We do have wheat, but we're harvesting from fields we bought. Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, pretty much roll out of all pig food. Like, everything pig food related is gone. Like, we're just plain out. Let's see if I can back down and get these windrows a little bit further down here. Ooh. Dipping the back of that into the water there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Be fine. For those who remember the end of Farming Simulator 22 there, speaking of balers here, we had a bit of an OP baler. I've said this before, but I'm not the biggest fan of OP equipment. But in the case of an OP baler, that OP baler was kind of nice because it cleaned up all the mess that hired workers tend to leave. What in the world? Why are we spinning? Oh, okay, now we're good. That was weird. But yeah, you folks see it. You know, the hired workers, they like to leave a mess when it comes to baling, right? So having an OP baler with an extra wide pickup, it's actually kind of nice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, too, she's reminding me here. We are also joined by the boss baby here again today as well. And she doesn't join us as often as she used to. Like I said, her nap time kind of falls a lot of times when I'm recording now. Obviously, it doesn't today, but a lot of times it does. It's a special windrow right there. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, she's reminding me of this. I made a mistake here too, didn't I? I should have done the headlands last. And that actually is a setting I should be able to change with this here, by the way. Again, I typically use course play for this one, so I have course play all set up to do, the headlands last on all the courses I generate when it comes to baling here. But yeah, using regular hired workers here. Again, with the patch 1.8 here. Course play is currently in the deactivated state. It's it's outdated, I think is what it says. When you go to start the game, you got obviously your entire mod list, and it says that course play is out of date. I did check just before I started recording that one. The course play website still shows no update, at least for me anyway. Again, at the time I'm recording this, which is this is actually on Friday here. This video won't go live till Monday, but we are recording this video on Friday here. So yeah, as of this Friday, when I'm not seeing an update out for course play yet. Otherwise, I was kind of hoping I would maybe we get lucky and maybe course play developers would have updated course play by now and we'd actually be maybe good to rock and roll here, but not yet. Not yet. Takes much longer. I might have to start doing some looking into it myself. Like, what's it going to take? I presume there must be something that is not compatible with patch 1.8 here with the new with course play. I'm not sure what that would be, but yeah, again, hopefully the course play developers will get course play updated here fairly soon. They're usually on top of that pretty quick there, so hopefully it won't take too much longer. We can get course play going here again. Like I said again, the whole baling thing can get a little bit repetitive there sometimes. When it comes to other crops, Evan, we harvest them once a year, right? Corn, wheat, beans, all that stuff. Plant it in the spring or the fall, and harvest it, in the summer or the fall, and then you're done. Well, when it comes to grass and hay, we can do it every other day, I think it is, if we want to. So, upwards of, probably not 6, because come winter time, but for sure probably 5 times. You could probably do it 5 times if you wanted to have one. It feels like we're making pretty good progress here. Keep in mind, too, I plan on turning this into silage bales, so that means, yeah, we're going to have to wrap all these bales here again. Maybe we'll get lucky, Evan. Maybe my next episode, maybe course play will be back. So I might hold off on wrapping these, and like I said, we'll get lucky. If not, well, I guess we'll be wrapping bales. And a reminder here, too, by the way, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, but don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. As always, if you like the video, we'll click that thumbs up icon there as well. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And if you'd like to catch more RDAllen content, specifically multiplayer content, you can find that over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. That is where we usually live stream the multiplayer content. And then you can also see a little more of Boss Baby there as well. She typically joins me for most live streams. Actually, I think she's joined me for pretty much all live streams here lately. She is currently having fun with one of her toys here at the moment. I think I've said this before, but she's at the age where she plays with the toys for a few minutes and then yeets it off her tray, and then it's on to the next one. So the trick while recording that one is having enough toys here that could last a half hour, right? We'll see how we do here today. Who left that bale right in the way there? Running the Kloss tractor here again today, by the way. The Kloss Axion 960 along with the Kloss Quadrant 5300 FC baler here. Got the whole Kloss setup going as far as baling is concerned. I know, quite dreadful, isn't it, everyone? Baby puke green here. At least we got one good piece of equipment on the field. Although I will have to say, like, we do have the Kloss rake right there, so you know if we put a Kloss tractor on that rake, we'd have like a full Kloss setup going here. I don't know, is there a Kloss tedder? There probably is. I don't obviously have the Kloss tedder if there is one, but oh, just curious. No, there's no Kloss tedder. I don't know if Kloss makes tedders or not. They probably do, I would imagine. My understanding of it is Kloss is kind of like the John Deere of Europe. When it comes to farming equipment, now, there's very few things that John Deere doesn't make. Like John Deere's got a lot of farming equipment. And my understanding, Kloss is kind of the same way too, right? Yeah, we're still looking pretty good on bale twine here yet. I don't know if I've actually had to fill this thing yet or not. That might be too. I don't know if the hired worker... Well, no, I think the hired worker actually does use this. I mean, I don't think there's actually an option for the hired worker to buy this, is it? Because I think whenever we're wrapping as well, the hired worker will run out of wrap there too. So every so often, we actually have to refill the hired worker when they're wrapping bales. And I suppose it probably would make sense, too, up in like Giants is not even going to give us an option for a hired worker to buy this because you can't normally hire a worker for this operation unless, of course, you have course play. I'm not aware there's any other mods out there that we can use for this, is there? I mean, we have auto drive, Emma, but auto drive is more for driving around the map. Auto drive doesn't really do, like, field work, right? It will unload combines. That's about as close as it gets, you know, horse playing auto drive, I guess you could say. Waiting for the rake to get out of us a little more here. We're definitely catching up with the rake. I think if anything, the rake could be quicker, but apparently not. Might be some superior driving skills involved here, just saying, you know. Yeah, just looking across the field, Evan. Looks like we got quite a few bales on the field. I like seeing that. I was debating, like, do I want to wrap the large field or the small field here? And I say small field. This is still, you know, my real life comparison of the small field. But as far as the field's going, I mean, this is a decent sized field in the game. Yeah, I decided to, like, well, if I don't have course play, maybe we'll stick to wrapping the small field here. And then I also wanted to see what we ended up with as far as hay bales on the large field there. Again, last time around, for some reason, we ended up with a lot of grass bales. So we ended up making silage last time around as well, kind of unintentionally. Actually, we almost had a full trailer load of silage bales off this field for some reason. I presume the the tedder here just missed an entire section or something. I don't entirely know, so kind of wanted to test that again just to see what happened over here. It's not like I can look at a map and I'm like, oh, look at this. Hired worker missed a section over here, you know, as far as tedding. So we got grass over here. We need to come back and, like, you don't know it, I mean. And in fact, even looking at this, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. With them side by side, I mean, it's not so bad. Like side by side, oh yeah, obviously this is hay, that's grass. But unless you have them both at the same time side by side, it's like, well, I don't know which one's which. So he's doing a good job here so far. I don't know how much more he has to go on because, you know, again, that comment I made a moment ago, like, I can't look at a map of one and like, oh, that's where he's at. Don't know. Oh, we're down to the last little bit here from the looks of it. Ooh, I might have to get that bale out of there. That might be a problem. Might have to get 2 bales. Oh, nope. Well, oh. Nope, might have to get 2 bales. I thought we were going to be good there for a minute. Like, oh, he's going over it. Getting over it. Oh, there's the other house. Hey, there was another bale there. Where'd it go? Like, why is that line all squiggly? Well, at least we know. There definitely would have been questions. Otherwise, I'd be like, why is that like that? Oh, shove this one out of the way here a minute. Let's see. Any other bales? No, I think we should probably be pretty good. No, I want to go the other way. There we go. Okay, last little bit. I'm assuming that's going to be the last pass there anyway. Yep, that is it. I don't think we have to have it move now. We're good. Okay, there we go. Unload that bale in there. Oh, question is, do we want to unload that bale as well? You know what? Might as well. It's not a full bale, but it's pretty close. Again, as a reminder here, we can push it twice, Evan, and it will unload the partially completed bale here as well. So that way, when we get to our hayfield, Evan, we don't have to worry about grass and hay, and I end up with a grass bale over on our hayfield here. Speaking of which, let's go grab our rake. Again, I do want to wait. Pull this up here. I do want to wait until the tedder is finished before I start raking. So, and it is still raining yet. I was hoping the rain would quit here. I want to start harvesting our wheat here again. We got one more field to finish yet, and actually we got a little bit left on the first field there as well. Just like a little bit. Emphasis on very little bit. So close to being done, it's crazy, but unfortunately we got rained out. Oh, let's see. See, we're still raking over here yet. Oh, he's definitely got a couple passes over here. Kind of looks like he's all done there. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably just has to finish this bit here, and we'll be done. So, probably another couple passes. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think, to finish that. Reminder here again, last time around, we did upgrade our tedder and our rake. Got the largest models available to us, both here in the game as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, just going to check over here. Yeah, like I said, still raining. I literally got that to finish. That's it. Oh, and I guess there's Pass of Shame, too. Or maybe that's the bonus round. That's the bonus. Yep. Call that the bonus round right there. Okay, well, I guess we'll grab the wrapper of one. Start wrapping bales. We can't pick them up. Well, I guess we could pick them up. That doesn't make no sense, though. I think we might as well wrap them, then pick them up. We'll start wrapping. Oh, that does remind me, too. Speaking of wrapping, we do need to take care of our animals here yet as well. We skipped the month of August here, and I never did actually check the animals here yet. So we need to go through that here at some point. We'll probably save that for next episode. I want to continue working on with the baling here this time. Okay, let's fold this out and we'll start driving around the field like we're drunk, wrapping bales. Just like when it comes to picking up, everyone. Yeah, like follow a path, or you just randomly drive from here to there to here to there around the field like you're drunk. I usually take that approach myself. We take the drunk approach here. Oh, I need let's turn on automatic bale drop. Yeah, I don't know about you folks. I kind of like having that turned on myself. Just automatically drop it. I don't want to sit here having to push the key every time to drop. Wrap it, drop it. Where's that turbocharged wrapper when we need it, right? No, I see the tether is still going down there yet. Oh, this reminds me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go change it right now before I forget that one. Let's set you... Yes, we're going to start with up and down first. Like I said, it's got the setting for it, Evan. Just got to change it. Thing has the turning radius of a football field in the one direction, doesn't it? The one way I want we could turn really sharp, but the other way, no. Well, let's see if we can load up some comments here. Moment, see what you folks had to say here for last episode. Reminder again, always enjoy reading all your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below. And head over to the comments here. Christopher was saying, good video, keep it up. And keep it up there, baby April, as well. So, yes, thank you very much for that. Whoever was saying the latest version of Courseplay works fine. I had to update mine, too. Oh. Well, maybe I'll have to try... Yeah, it doesn't say mine is out of... Well, it says it's out of date, but also there's no updated version that I've seen. So I'll have to check that. Because if it's working for you, obviously, Evan... this is a job right here I'd definitely be having Courseplay doing otherwise. Courseplay can go, wrap the bales. But we need a working version of Courseplay for that. So I'll have to go check that when I'm done, Evan. Maybe I missed something here when I was checking it before I started recording here. Like I said, I checked, and I did not see an updated version of Courseplay available, so... And, of course, we're checking the GitHub here, by the way, Evan. So maybe, maybe there's a different spot. But yeah, looking on the GitHub there. I was going to say, did it finally stop raining? Nope, nope. Thought it maybe stopped raining there for a minute, but nah, still raining. Okay. I don't want to fast forward time too much. We got a fair amount of work to get done here in today's in-game time frame here, so we got to finish all the baling and the tedding and the raking and the wrapping, and what else we got here? Oh, the harvesting. We got to finish all that. We got to feed all the animals yet. Also, I don't know why we keep getting traffic jams over here. Like, I'm not over there. I'm like, I didn't like have a bale up there or something, did I? I don't think so, because... Yeah, no, there's no bale. They're just, yeah, no idea what's going on. I've seen it happen a couple of times now, but been over working on this field here, and they're all jammed up over there again. I'm like, what in the world? Well, let's see here. Next comment, Dustin was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Oh, we got some words to say, apparently. Someone might also be getting hungry here, too. I'm not sure. Yeah, judging from the way she's eating her toy oven, I'm going to guess the boss is getting a little hungry here. Please wait while I make an enormously wide turn. There we go. I'm actually making pretty good progress on wrapping up. We're probably, what, half done already, maybe? I don't know why it feels like all the bales are running this way when we definitely bailed in this direction here, so I'm not sure what's up. Ooh, hired workers finished. Is that the, I think that is probably the tedder, right? That should be the only other hired worker I have going here. Where is he at? Oh, he's right down there. Oh. Ah, there he is. Okay. Get the hired worker going on this, and we'll get you off the field here. And yeah, we should be done with the tedder here, I believe. Oh, this does remind me, too. We might end up baling some of the straw yet, too. Again, we got a fair amount of it, but don't want to run out here either. I mean, if we do run out of straw, like, we got no excuses here. Hey, Evan. Hey, and Silas, we're just, yeah, we do not get enough from our fields. Okay, we'll get this parked in the barn here a minute. So much easier to park this one in the barn than the last one. Actually, you know what? Maybe it was the rake. Was it the rake that had the steerable rear axle? I think it might have been the rake last time around that had the steerable rear axle. And just impossible to try to park that thing. Whereas this one here does not have, at least when we're going backwards anyway, it doesn't steer. I don't think it actually steers at all, I don't think. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't think that steers at all, at least looking at it anyway. I don't see any steering stuff on there. Okay, oop, did not mean to bring that up. Let's head over to our wrapping job here again. Keep on wrapping. With that being said, though, as far as wrapping is concerned, Evan, I think it is unfortunately time to wrap it up here for this episode. So with that, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.